So guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. We are in London. It is week 2 of working on a special project. You may have guessed by now, but if you haven't, I'll make it a mystery. But all I'm saying is, it's a lot of fun when you apply yourself to something on a bit of an extended period of time, but you go all in on it. Let's just say over a lot of music. Today, we are at 360 Studios, which I've done a lot of work with these guys, amazing team. We're going to do a photo shoot, and then we're doing a street interview as well, which will be on TikTok. And then tomorrow we are doing a shoot with Eliza Rose for the Down to the Bone promo. So all good fun. Not too much else to report. This weekend we're going and hitting the Slopes Caprices Festival, and also what else have we got? Snowbox, I believe it's called. And we're back to gigging full time next week. So the fun is almost over.
So I think we'll do something like, we get to blue first, then we'll do second one, will be like a bit more movement.
So like the blue, I'll do this, and then for the white, maybe this. I'm just trying to think what would pop, but then also, Alex, feel free to be like, this is gonna look beautiful on the white, and that's gonna look better. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Watch out. That might just start spitting in the face.
I'm thinking, basically I was saying before you came, Josh, like conceptually, I think like you're obviously a DJ that kind of like travels all over the world, and like you're involved in loads of like clubs, and there's loads of lights, and it's all pretty crazy world, but and then you're also like running, and you're like very grounded in that way. So I was kind of thinking like, we'll do in here, will be like a bit gloomier, like a bit more like clubby vibe. So this will be like the blue background that will be pretty straight up, but maybe like the grey or the blue would be cool for that, I think. Like, because we're going to light it with some blue from the side and stuff, it's just going to feel quite like, and it's going to be quite movement heavy. So
okay, sick.
I think one of them bits there will be like the best. Any of these.
Let's do this one, man.
For the next one though, yeah?
Yeah, next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this one.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's raining.
Yeah.
This one?
Sick outfit, yeah.
It's cool.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
The artist's fault. The artist will buy it. So they kind of just set a precedent.
Hi, it's Just Off Trend, and I'm here with.
Josh Baker.
Are you ready for some fun fashion questions?
Let's go.
Amazing. My first one is, what is your unpopular fashion opinion?
It is running shoes can go with everything.
Okay.
Always acceptable.
Okay, so you're styling running shoes with every fit.
I mean, I don't always, but I think they're always acceptable. Like whether it's a gig, going to work, whatever it is, always you're ready for anything.
Amazing. I mean, you've got to be comfortable as well, haven't you?
Exactly, comfort of everything.
Amazing. Following up with that, if you could rate any celebrity's wardrobe, who would it be?
I watched a video recently on Dave's Stone Island collection, which is insane. So I will be raiding his wardrobe if I could.
Just for that?
Yeah, just for that, just for the Stone Island collection. Honestly, it was insane. I think he's got a unit and like hundreds.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Yeah, hundreds of Stone Island pieces.
Wear things that people would just like look down on you before.
I always wear black socks, even with white trainers. Apparently that's criminal. I don't think that's criminal. I think if you're in black shorts, black socks always looks better, in my opinion.
Right. I just don't think I agree with this.
Do you know?
That's fine. That's all right. I've got some follow-up questions for you. So hope you're ready. So, have you ever worn something and then returned it?
For a photo shoot, yes.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Does not count. Apart from that, I actually don't think I have. I think I'm actually a good. I actually hate going back. I hate the whole ordeal of taking things back. So.
Yeah.
Well, let me check what I've got on my computer as
Yeah,
well.
I was going to say maybe I can get your newsstands in.
I don't think I think Luca just did a version on his, but I'll have a look.
Yeah.
You okay?
You good?
Yeah. You're more just like
Chilling,
in the
vibing.
background. You're really like. Let me show you the effect on the thing. Reed, is the effect on the Sorry.
We'll go for this first, though, mate. Don't worry.
You sure? All right, all good. Dan, we can sit down and go through it with you and the lighter property.
But then what we're going to do is afterwards, this is going to be like the vibe, but in the set.
Okay, cute.
So we're going to do a couple on here, like a bit more pressure vibes, individuals. Don't need to do too much.
Awesome, bro.
And then when we move over there, we'll kind of get some props involved. But if you both just step on for a minute. So for a few guys, I'm just going to tweak the lighting. I think as we were just chatting as well,
Okay.
kind of nice. So don't worry too much when I lift the camera up about you.
Okay.
We'll get a little candid, right?
Down to the bone. Down to the bone. Down to the bone. Work to the bone. You put it in motion, work to the bone. You better put it in motion, work to the bone. You put it in motion, work to the bone, work to the bone. If you drop the platonic, well I can make you mine. We can sip on a tonic and I can get you high. Take a trip on a voodoo and we can do it right. I can make you mine.
Sorry, this is for one of the other videos. The ones that I've just done then are just uploading. But this is using like an actual old Xbox Connect.
Yeah.
And then you can see there it creates like a 3D scan.
That's cool.
Like a performance kind of thing using that.
Yeah, sick that. So we're going to use that at the end, yeah?
Yeah, that's going to be good. Take 5, 10.
So keep staring at the camera, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll cut elements out so it's never really your whole
Hand
face.
movements or not?
No, not for this.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Cool. Full take in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just stay like that. Yeah. Full body. Nice to get the detail there.
Yeah. So I think as soon as we're done with the stills,